Samus for the last pick.
I think it's just what you have to do at this
Yeah.
point. Like I mentioned, most of the meta EXP laners get countered by Alice, so you have to go into something that is capable of dueling her in lane, not straight up losing. But in doing this, Cambodia are giving up another source of CC, which means they have zero lockdown. Again, either way, this is gonna be game.
Let off the objectives on the side of Cambodia and finding a way so that they can actually level it things with the team of Cambodia. But now, starting off right now with the Moshi trying to push into Vivian as well. But Fumieko comes through.
Chrono Ruin into the tectonic charge. Tagami in trouble. Actually goes down. Meanwhile, steals the turtle away. Fumieko picks up first blood on the landslide, but now Fumieko in a little bit of trouble. Going to be able to Crimson Gleam out of there. Indonesia turns it around.
Turns it around indeed. Great initiation coming out from Fumieko with that Throne of Ruins to a point that they were able to actually guard out, control the movement of Cambodia, and get the turtle for the stump. But Bobby!
Deflector forward, darkening blasts right into the face of the Granger, goes down, and now they're aiming for Uwe as well, surrounded by 3 members of Team Indonesia. Have to use the AOG just to escape.
Just doesn't cut off, but at the same time, Baube just spamming every single skill to push away the team of Indonesia.
Olivia trying to engage, Federation comes out, and meanwhile, Vival has been hiding in the bush the whole time. Oki Shadow Kill forces him fly away, but Elan still has the Quad Shadow inside. So Vival picks it up, gets the three-man tectonic charge! Tagami is blasted away, Sound Force comes out in the backline, his Gel is diving in, will lose her own life, but does trade for Baube, and Vival is still alive, looking for Uwe now with Fumieko, secures the kill on the Gatar Kacha. They'll find the bot tier 1. And right now, we can see that the aggression is really starting to ramp up. The gold lead is about 3k in favor of Team Indonesia, which is not the worst at this point. Conceal comes in from behind. They go in for the taunt. They're trying to burst out Fumieko. The flicker comes out, but the Alice is not able to escape. Cambodia finally finds his lord down. They saw Bival on the bottom half of the map. They're trying to blitz it, but they know they don't have enough damage for this. Moshi already poked down the half HP Predator Strike, used as well. The taunt comes in, but the Grok flickers into the back 10 charge. Mobe has the flicker back to safety, but Elan's not as lucky. Bival already executed the far side in the backline. Uwe gonna go down as well. It's a killing spree for Cine. Cine will eventually get shut down because of going too deep. They got me still trying to position to steal the Lord, but it's killing spree for Bival and a double for the Hayabusa.
Possible safely, Indonesia has a lot of ground covered up. At the same time, it seems that Shell comes in!
Now Shell dives in with the Salmon Force, nearly takes out Elan. Elan able to fly back into the base thanks to Revitalize. AOG comes in, only gets one knockout. Throne of Ruin also going to be used into the Winter Trap. Fumieko trying to stay alive, Animus Fusion. Dog with the Flicker Predator Strike comes out. Uwe ends up being the first one down as Cine blasts the Gatar Kacha in the face. Vival comes in.
Clear out the mini wave, can actually go in for the backline to open up the door to fight off. But here, Uwe, as much as possible, just giving off the blood, giving up all the defense from the side of Cambodia is still not enough. But Azurban comes in with a second hit!
Behind the wall! Catches the backline! Vivian! That is way too much! It's already a double kill for Cine. Cambodia is getting run over. It is an absolute steamrolling! From the side of Team Indonesia, triple kill for Cine on the Lunox. Tagami trying her best to hold on, but it is a 1v5 and it is a monster kill for Vival! The defending champions of WEC make their presence known on the stage once again.
Such a great, clean execution from the team of Indonesia. Knowing for a fact that they are the reigning champions and they're meeting up with Cambodia yet again this year proves how much that they are not to be messed around. However, for Team Cambodia, they got the idea from the start, but however, when it comes to the late game, it will be between Indonesia versus Cambodia.
Now, the draft already was just not very good, unfortunately, for the side of Team Cambodia. And I think they did try their best to pick up the heroes that they felt would be the most effective for them. But Indonesia had already banned out a lot of mid lane options, basically felt like it wasn't necessary. Rather, holding on to those abilities and keeping the threat of it constant meant that it was very difficult for Cambodia to commit resources or to walk forward, and had to play scared a lot of the time, which can cause errors in movement.
And the key players coming in right.
Opponent's draft to be less ideal against them. We are going to once again award match MVP to Fumieko on this Alice. Even if her presence wasn't quite as prevalent as before, having this constant pressure, being able to beat out the lane again.